So what's up guys, today is going to be a little bit more of a different type of video. I know you guys saw a review and it's not going to be like my normal review videos, but I've had this DJI Osmo now for a while and I kind of been meaning to do a review video about it and just never really got around to it because I had to figure out why you would buy one of these stabilizers. And kind of after a while, after watching Maddie's video about why he doesn't vlog, and then I watched his video on the Fuji camera and I kind of tried to figure out what this stabilizer is for. It's for vloggers. So today I'm actually going to do a vlog. And the vlog's going to be about why I actually don't vlog. So, let's get to it. Okay guys, now we are fully switched over to the Osmo. Now this isn't the DJI Osmo Plus or the bigger, stronger camera on top of it. This is the normal just Osmo that started it all, the beginner. So why did I buy this camera? Well, first of all, I needed something that could stabilize this type of footage. There's walk around, there's normal everyday vlogging style footage. Like I did the one video and I'll link it down below, the How to Beersport one, and there were some instances where we were walking around and the terrain was very difficult to maneuver and navigate. So a lot of the time the footage came out very bouncy and moved around a lot. So after that I decided I needed to invest in getting a gimbal. Now, just starting out in life, you can't really afford buying that expensive equipment. So I looked around and I found this little device for half price. And yeah, that's how this one came about. But like I told you guys earlier, we're also going to talk about why I do not do these vlog videos. And mostly just because I don't always feel like I have something to tell you guys and tell everybody. And I also struggle sometimes to connect with a camera. Camera is very difficult. I'm much more lively in person to talk to, which is strange because starting out in life I was the shyest person on this planet. At parties I used to hide behind my parents. So mostly like on videos I just never know what to tell you guys or what to say. And so it's probably a little bit different than everybody else's issues, like not feeling that your life is interesting. I truly believe that we all have something interesting happening in our lives. But yeah, so my kind of big issue with vlogging and stuff like that is my kind of general thing is when I'm busy doing stuff, I have so many other things going through my mind. Now having to verbalize that to my camera, telling you guys what's going on, is sometimes not something that I really get, like it doesn't come naturally to me. I just don't know what to tell you guys, what would you find interesting for me to tell you. So maybe in a sense I do have a thing of like I don't feel like what I do is very interesting, but in another, having something to talk about. And I always, as you know, all my videos are review based and how to based. I normally try and leave you guys with some new information, some new knowledge, some new things. So for me it's like even doing vlogs and that kind of cuts into that because I can't teach you guys something new, and I kind of feel like I want to teach you guys something every time you watch my videos. I don't want you guys to feel like you wasted your time watching my videos. So I always want to leave you guys with some more knowledge, some more information than what you came to watch my videos. So that's what I'm going to do today. So today I'm doing a review based video. Now everything here is shot on the Osmo currently. I left my 700D at home and I'm just kind of walking through my suburbs on towards our little mountain that we have behind our house that you have seen actually in some of my videos. It is where we normally go climbing. So basically you don't need to go do something interesting, just go do stuff and things become interesting. That is kind of what happened and inspired this little bit of a vlog today is literally to just go out and shoot something. And I kind of thought, like, this device, this DJI Osmo, is normally for vloggers. That's what I kind of thought it would be, because it's very light, it's very compact, and you can take it with you anywhere. You have some smooth stabilized footage. It shoots in 4K and at 120 frames per second. So you get that nice slow-mo shot, and you get stabilized footage already in this small little pack. So for vloggers out there, I feel this is a very beneficial piece of equipment to have if you're starting out, than rather to spend all your money on some expensive rig. The cool thing about this is that it does come with a built-in place to put a microphone, and it also comes with that microphone. But it's kind of in a weird place because it's kind of like on the other side of where the controls are situated on the handle. So I don't know what the hell went through their mind, but I have to kind of guess which way I'm controlling this thing when I'm talking to you like this, so that the microphone is pointed to my mouth. Whew. That was a long hike. Get back to why I don't vlog as well. It's very difficult to relate to a camera into a person. Like for me, you can't really capture the emotion that when you're talking to people in a camera. So it's very difficult if there's nobody on the other side of this camera, and you can kind of like talk to a person, then it kind of like feels like you talk to a person. But talking to a camera is one of the most difficult things that I've ever had to get used to. It is actually quite fun. It is actually kind of makes you be more spontaneous, which is, for me, is one of the biggest things in life, is actually just get out and do stuff. So when you're kind of like stuck in a little bit of routine, always go and find something that you're scared of and just go do it. My thing is to kind of just talk towards the camera and not having an idea of what I'm talking about. So there you go. Even I get scared. So for you guys out there that have clicked on this and wanting to know if the Osmo is the vlogging setup for you, for sure it is one of the nicest things to have with you. The stabilized footage, the slow-mo, and the microphone setup is fantastic. I really hope in the next generation one, instead of a little clip where you slide the battery in, that they put in a screen point for a tripod, because at the moment you have to buy the Osmo plate that you can put it on, so you don't have a way to mount it to a tripod unless you buy the accessories. Secondly, I want them to upgrade the microphone. This microphone does pick up the noise from its own stabilizing motor, which is kind of a little bit of a letdown, and it takes a lot of time in post-process to get it out, and it just sometimes just doesn't work, which kind of really sucks because it's such a cool little device. So for me, mostly I use this to shoot some stabilized footage, some slow-mo in my videos and my tutorials, and just like my little short films. The smoke bomb video that I'm going to link down below as well is completely shot on this Osmo. So it is a fantastic tool, and I really like the footage that comes out of it. So for you guys that have clicked on this for the whole vlogging thing, my kind of conclusion, if you want to become a vlogger, is to just kind of do it, get used to the camera, shoot a video every day. Then you'll start getting used to constantly being in front of a camera and talking to a camera. Even if you don't post those videos, it's just good to get in the habit, because it forces you to be creative. Not in a sense like, oh, because you're shooting you have to be creative. But once you start getting active and busy, it becomes easier. You have no more issues. Just because you started getting out there and doing it, already half the battle's won right there, because because you started, ideas start flowing and start becoming more and more and more. When you're sitting on the couch trying to figure out inspiration for idea, you sit like me, like I did a couple of days ago. Like I had this entire weekend by myself to shoot, and I literally did nothing because I had no idea what to shoot. And then I watched some videos on YouTube, because let's face it, that's kind of where we can gain some inspiration these days. If you're trying to figure out how to make a YouTube video, is to go onto YouTube and watch what everybody else is doing, watch what the trends are. So if you're doing this for vlogs, just get used to being in front of the camera, used to relating towards the people on the other side. I'm still not that good at it. I'm still trying to figure this out. This is so weird. Like, to give you an idea, I am currently sitting on a mountain all by myself. You don't believe me? There you go. I am all by myself on this mountain. So just get used to talking to the camera and it will come. Thank you guys for watching. This is a little bit of a short little video. I hope you guys enjoyed this type of video. I hope you guys want me to do more vlogs. Comment down below if you do. Press that like button if you really dug this style of video, getting me in front of the camera, facing my fears. And press that subscribe button down below. It's appreciated. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.